Hello and welcome back to Fandom Fridays, where we proceed to check out all the fanfics that are not pony related. Why? Because Christmas. Christmas, 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 Christmas. And no critic, just because you blew up an entire planet that was all about celebrating Christmas does not mean you love Christmas more than I do. Me, I have freaking Santa Claus come visit my studio every year. So. Well, we all know, if you're anything like me and love DBZ and Barents as much as I do, you probably have a certain Christmas tradition. You probably rewatched Christmas Tree of Light several times over. Well, I decided to add a little more DBZ Christmas to this. Why? Because it's the holidays, and there's a Bulma and Vegeta-centric fic that we're gonna read. So without any further ado, stay here as we hear the Berry Memorial Library are proud to present Christmas Wishes by Goku Girl. Enjoy. Christmas Wishes by Goku Girl. First chapter, only chapter. A poker game. It all began with poker. A silly card game he wasn't at all good at, but he played it anyway, because his pride was at stake. Little pride he could do once he discovered the loser's task. It was more than a little humiliating, and more than a little difficult. But he would do it, as Bulma knew he would. Here's the list, Vegeta. Bulma says he handed him a very long sheet of paper. Now get exactly what's on here, and we'll wrap it on tonight.
What crap do these brats need anyway? He asked. Most of it is useless!
It's not for all of them. Goku, Chi-Chi, Gohan, Goten, Pan, Videl, everyone has something on that list.
Beggar Vegeta sigh.
He proclaimed, and even as Bulma sighed in annoyance. Not another Beggar Vegeta sigh story.
We didn't celebrate such nonsense! The whole holiday is idiotic. Giving gifts to each other, spreading cheer. Nonsense!
Bulma crossed her arms and turned her back to him. Well, if you feel that way, I can take your present back to the star. Vegeta's face underwent a change. The scowl vanished almost as fast as it initially appeared, and he looked at her with feigned disinterest.
You did? What did you get me?
She began to walk out towards the kitchen. You'll never know unless you go shopping. He heard her said to Bulma at the doorway.
Give me your car keys and some money.
He sighed at last. She's smart. I thought that would change your mind. After questioning Bulma thoroughly on the best places to shop, she gave him a subtle answer. The Satan City Mall, the biggest one on that side of the country. Satan had dedicated himself to a building to himself, as he did almost everything in his namesake city, and officially opened it last summer. Everyone in the town flocked to the grand opening sales, and of course this included Bulma as well. Every single day for weeks, he came home with several bags of what Vegeta had officially dubbed useless crap. Bulma, with a mysterious twinkle in her eyes, had said, "We'll see," and he had, in the most satisfying way. When the couple went into their room for the night, they didn't emerge until afternoon that next day. That certainly would be a night to remember. Ah! So that's how Bra came to be! Now, Vegeta had a certain respect for the huge building. He drove to the parking lot that day, Christmas Eve, and hunted for about 20 minutes for a parking space. Finally frustrated, Vegeta final flashed the next car he saw and took their spot. He could only smirk at what the owner would do when they were ready to leave. Levitating for the crowd, he began to fly towards the main entrance. Few people who hadn't hit because of the blast looked up to see him in the air.
You people should really be used to this by now, he said to them. So many people can fly.
He reached for the door and yanked it open to step inside the dark interior of the shopping center.
First on the stupid list, he muttered, is Poochie for Bra.
He blinked in confusion.
What in the hell is a Poochie?
So he asked the first person who passed by. Picking the man up by the collar, he pulled him in close.
Do you know what a Poochie is?
It's a toy puppy! Nodding, he dropped the terrifying man to the floor.
Thank you.
I know that when people interject random Japanese terms into your fanfic for no apparent reason other than just so that way you can show what type of grades you have passed on your fanfiction days. I know it normally ticks me off, but this time, just this once, I'm not going to lose my temper because it's Christmas. No problem, squeaked the response.
Toy stores,
He muttered.
toy stores.
He glanced at the directory.
There's a KP toy store.
Nodding with satisfaction, he moved toward the escalator. Upon arriving, he spotted a mob of people under the checkout counter waving tickets. After questioning a passing store clerk, he discovered that the store had a special shipment of PlayStation Z2s.
Please don't tell me that's on the list.
He looked at Greta with annoyance.
Of course it is.
Posting and shoving to the front, he snatched a ticket from one woman. Hi! She sighed as he tried to take it back. Regina glared and shook her head.
Old woman, he said, if you want to keep those fingers, you better move them away from my face.
Somehow knowing that the store prince would keep his promise, she complied. Then, a man brought out several large boxes on a dolly. Mine! One man shouted. I have one! Tripping one man and elbowing the other, Vegeta made his way to the box.
Give me one, now,
He demanded.
Sir, do you have a ticket number 1?
The worker asked. Vegeta's eyes narrowed.
Sir, do you have a death wish?
He mimicked. And to further emphasize his point, he began to gather a key on the tip of his index finger. Gulping and shaking, a man pulled a PS2 box and gave it to the Saiyan. Vegeta started to nod.
Good choice.
The Poochie was a bit harder to locate. Kipi was completely out of them. He had to find another store.
I need a Poochie.
He announced as he entered Sakura's Toys. Sir, what color? A saleswoman asked.
There are different colors.
Of course, there are blue ones, purple ones, purple trim, gold ones, brown trim, silver ones with green trim, misty blue ones with green trim, dark blue ones with silver trim, silver ones with aqua trim, and black ones, silver ones with pink trim.
Okay,
He shouted, making several people jump.
I'll take
He glanced at the list again.
a dark blue one with silver trim.
The woman paused a few things to appear. I'm sorry, we just sold out of that color.
You what?
He growled, without giving her a chance to answer. He turned and shouted to the store.
Who the hell just bought the last dark and blue silver Poochie?
A woman bravely stepped forward. I did. It's for my son. She narrowed his eyes and ground his teeth together.
I need that for my daughter. It's what color she wants. A princess should get whatever she wishes.
I'm not giving it up, spat out.
Oh, really?
He smirked, began to power up, placing his other bag gently to the floor.
We'll see that. Just after a moment.
Her customers quickly backed away, creating a large circle around the two. Setting her bags down, the brunette got into a fighting stance. What? She's actually doing this. I can't believe she's really getting ready to do this.
How brave.
Vegeta said sarcastically.
Too bad it won't save your life.
Vegeta was 2 seconds away from lunging at her when he heard an annoying voice. A familiar, annoying voice. Hi there, Vegeta!
Kakarot!
He growled, turning.
What the hell do you want?
Vegeta! Goku scowled as he came over to the crowd. Are you fighting people again?
She won't give me her damn toy! Bra wants for Christmas, and she bought the last one!
Goku tapped his finger against his cheek. You know, Bra would probably be just as satisfied with another one. Miss, he called to the woman, do you have another blue one? She nodded, a little more scared. Here, in aisle 4. Vegeta frowned, picked up the bag, and began to make his way over to the aisle, while Goku apologized to the woman for his friend's behavior. Everyone in it moved quickly away. He picked up another blue interactive puppy and stalked over to the counter. Yes, check our charts, she questioned him. Vegeta brought out Bulma's Castle Corp Platinum Preferred Member credit card.
Charles.
He forced out between clenched teeth. It was late afternoon by the time Vegeta had purchased more than half of everything on that list, so he went to the food court to get some dinner. Goku had helped him the whole time, pointing things out, commenting on cute babies, playing with the toys, and generally being Goku. They were both toting about 15 bags from various places, before Vegeta thought to ask why he was even there in the first place. Well, Chi and I came here to shop for the kids, he said. As soon as we entered the malls, he told me to get lost.
A wise decision,
Vegeta muttered. What?
nothing.
Finally, they came to an all-you-can-eat buffet and stood a bit until someone offered them a seat. We both have a booth right there, the hostess said. It's perfect for couples. As she walked away, Vegeta pondered what she had said.
Couples, she guessed. Does that woman think we were?
This thought was confirmed when a couple of old men smiled and winked at the citizen.
Oh my god!
What, Veggie? Something wrong? Goku questioned curiously. He hadn't been paying the least bit of attention to the other people.
Those morons think we're gay!
They do? Goku blinked. What's this at me again? Vegeta sweat dropped.
Never mind.
Soon, their meal was consumed and a check was settled before they were once again walking the halls of the mall. The chefs never recovered. Those brave men.
Are we about done?
Vegeta asked Goku. He made him the official list keeper after Goku begged him for more due. The Tar Scientist nodded. Did you get a gift for Bulma and the kids for yourself? Vegeta stopped in his tracks, mouth worrying about, sounding at all.
Why?
He squeaked. Goku looked up. Oops! There's Shishi! Gotta go! He passed Vegeta a piece of paper and began to walk away.
Wait! Kakarot! I don't know what to do!
Just get them whatever you feel is perfect for them. Look into your heart.
Look into my heart. What can one do with a heart made of stone?
Vegeta sat there for quite some time, taking advantage of the later holiday hours. He sighed at length, however, and stood to begin his search.
What do I get, Trunks? He mused aloud. Besides 10 years of lost love.
He walked past several stores until he saw it, the perfect gift. It was a picture frame, simple to some people, but this one had bold black letters, World's Greatest Son. Quickly going inside, purchasing it, moved to one of the instant picture books. Vegeta sat down, frowned.
Now for Bra. Always says she was my little princess, and I've always zoned out and love her. There's nothing to give.
He thought of it.
But have I ever said so?
He went to the t-shirt place, one of the ones that you could get certain things printed on a shirt. He knew that printing would take a while, so he hoped that there would be one already made up. In fact, there was. Just to his liking. It was a white shirt that had blue around the collar and cuffs, seen around his bra's eyes. And, on the front, it had set there a name tag that said, Hi, I'm Daddy's little princess. Okay, that's it, I'm out. I can't deal with any of this bra and Vegeta cuteness. It was perfect. He bought it too, and purchased something one step closer to completion. Vegeta took a deep breath and mentally prepared himself for the final trial. Bulma's gift.
Jory, he said. Women love Jory.
Jory's store was right on the exit, on the lower floor. He sort of had to struggle down the escalator with his 10 or so bags. He made it just there, just to see her closing, and walked to the counter.
I need a ring,
he announced. What design, sir? Man questioned. She pointed at one that looked like the style Bulma had said she liked. It had 2 diamonds with another either side of bright blue sapphire. The band itself was a solid 24-karat gold. This particular ring is 86,610 yen.
I'll take it. I need you to engrave it.
It'll take up a week.
I don't think I'm making myself clear. I need you to engrave it now.
Sir, that cannot happen. It takes time. Vegeta reached into his pocket and pulled forth a wad of bills. Throwing it on the counter, he smirked.
Will this surrender time?
Considerably. What do you want us to say?
Forever yours.
That's it?
That's all there needs to be.
20 minutes later, Vegeta was standing in the parking lot. Snow flowed into the ground. He walked over to the lot where Bulma's car was parked. He got there just in time to see it being towed away. Parking in a handicapped place without a handicapped sticker.
Damn it!
He had to make a choice. Either drop the bags, go out to the truck, or go home and get it out of the impound lot before Bulma notices it's gone. Well, that wasn't a hard question. Not hard at all. So, Fatia flew home that night. Ah, what the hell? It's Christmas. Let's do one more. Beast Boy's Christmas Carol by Cry Rocks. First chapter, only chapter. Christmas is coming, and the Titans were excited about it. Robin and Starfire were out doing some Christmas shopping. Cyborg was at the grocery store applying his big Christmas dinner, while Beast Boy remained in the tower to bake some soy-based Christmas treats, and wants every Christmas special that he could. Beast Boy, I agree with you on this. You must watch every Christmas special that you can. Goodbye. And Raven was spending time alone in her room. That bugged Beast Boy because in his mind, Raven was showing little interest in the holiday. He believed Christmas was a time of happiness, as he should get with the spirit. So, he decided to talk to her about her actions. Raven, he said as he knocked on her door. Do you want to talk? Okay. Raven said from behind the door. Do you want to watch the Christmas specials? Beast Boy asked. No thanks. Raven replied. Would you like some Christmas food? He asked. I'm not hungry, she replied. Why don't we decorate the tower? He continued. It's already decorated, Raven explained. Come on, Raven, Beast Boy begged. It's Christmas. I know, Raven said. Don't you want to do something? He insisted. I am. At that point, Beast Boy left upset. Does he want to do anything with him? Can't believe it, Beast Boy said to himself. I'm trying to show her a Christmas celebration, and all she wants to do is her creepy stuff. Doesn't she have any Christmas spirit? Man, Raven is such a Scrooge. Then Beast Boy got an idea. Something that will make sure Raven will get into the Christmas spirit. Beast Boy snickered as he put on some white robes. Now it was time to put his plan into action. He walked over to Raven's door and knocked as loud as he could. Who is it? I'm the ghost of Titan's past, Beast Boy said, and I have something important to show you. Very creative, Beast Boy, Raven remarked. I'm not this Beast Boy you just mentioned, Beast Boy said. I am the ghost of Titan's past. You must come with me so I can show you your past. Fine, Raven said. I guess I have time for one thing. Raven exited her room and approached Beast Boy. You look ridiculous. Hey, I worked hard on this costume, Beast Boy yelled. Beast Boy led Raven over to an easel that had numerous pieces of paper on it. The first piece of paper had Raven's past, written in big blue letters on it. I'm here to show you the way you celebrate Christmas before meeting us, Beast Boy explained. Okay, Raven remarked. Beast Boy turned the first paper over to reveal two badly drawn characters, one big and one small. Now, this is you and your mother, Beast Boy said. Okay, Raven said. Beast Boy turned a page, which had Raven and her mother standing around a Christmas tree. And here's the two of you celebrating Christmas together, he continued. You still love Christmas. Until one day, Beast Boy turned to paper, and on the new piece of paper had a bad picture of Trigon destroying all Christmas-related things. Trigon attacked you and sent you to Earth. You hated Christmas and wanted to make sure you did too, Beast Boy explained. Then he turned to picture another pathetic drawing of Raven. And due to that and other tragic events in your life, you hated Christmas. My time is up, but I must warn you to change your ways, Beast Boy explained. You have no idea what you're talking about, Raven said. No, Beast Boy answered, but you gotta admit, it's a good story. Raven just walked off, quickly forgetting about Beast Boy's nonsense. That didn't work, Beast Boy said to himself, but there are still two more spirits left. Beast Boy put on some green robes and put on a crown of ivy on his head. Then he knocked on Raven's door. What are you supposed to be now? Raven asked. I am the ghost of Titan's present, Beast Boy said, and I have something important to show you. If it's more stupid artwork, then I'm not interested. No, Beast Boy said. I have come to show you Christmas. I already know about Christmas, she insisted. Please come with me, Raven, Beast Boy begged. I really need to show you this. Fine, Raven said, as long as it doesn't take too long. Beast Boy led Raven over to a stage in the living room. Then he went behind it to get some costumes. When he was done, he came out with a Robin mask on his face. Titans, go! Beast Boy said, doing his best Robin impersonation. It's time for our Christmas party! Raven looked confused. Even though she didn't really care about what he was doing, the Beast Boy put on a red wig. Beast Boy, shouldn't you also grab 2 very large pillows and put them on your chest? How glorious! Beast Boy said. Christmas has come, and now we will give our halls a good decking and present with a singing of the carols. Then the changeling put on a hat that looked like Cyborg's head.
Oh yeah, he said. I made my special Christmas waffles for breakfast.
Then Beast Boy took off the hat. All right, he said, this time not trying to seize his voice. Come join the party, Raven. At that point, Beast Boy put on a cloak just like Raven's. Bah, humbug, he said. Beast Boy removed the cloak after that. Come on, Raven, it's Christmas! He put the cloak back on. I hate Christmas, Beast Boy cried, and now I'm going to my room to read my depressing poetry all day. Then the changeling took off the cloak and took Sarah's stage. Raven spent all day in her room while her friends partied. He explained, this is a sad story of someone who hates Christmas. The end. You've been watching way too much TV, Raven told him. But didn't you get the message? All I saw was some guy who had too much sugar. Raven says he went back to her room. Well, there's some part of my plan left, he said to himself. And if this doesn't convince her, nothing will! Beast Boy put on a Grim Reaper costume and knocked on Raven's door. Raven opened her door to see Beast Boy's latest costume. Let me guess, she said. You're the ghost of Titan's future and you want to show me something. Beast Boy nodded and led Raven over to the living room. There was a small block set up in the middle of it, and Beast Boy ducked behind it. Then, a red sock puppet appeared from behind the block. I can't believe she left the Titans, it said. At that point, a blue sock puppet appeared from behind the block. Well, that's what happens when you have problems with your friends, the blue one said. I still can't believe she left because she didn't want to celebrate Christmas, the red one said. Yeah, it caused her to leave the team because she had tired seeing them celebrate Christmas, the blue one added. I wonder what she's doing now, the red one wondered. Then the two superheroes went behind the block. Under that, a black sock with the words Raven on it came out from behind the block. I am all alone, the sock puppet said. Why couldn't I have kept Christmas in my heart like the other Titans? If I only could speak to myself years ago, I would tell her not to leave the team because I don't like Christmas. Then Beast Boy put the puppets away and came out from behind the block. Did you get the message? He asked. But Raven was busy using her powers to lock the TV inside a closet. Why did you do that? Beast Boy screamed. Trust me, it's for your own good, Raven explained. I give up! Beast Boy says he threw the cloak off. All I wanted for you was to get into the Christmas spirit like me and the rest of us. But it's obvious you don't want to. You just want to act like a Scrooge. Raven was very irritated by what Beast Boy said to her. Azeroth, Metreon Synthos! Raven chanted. Then a black force field surrounded Beast Boy. The green changeling was worried about what Raven might do to him. You're coming with me, she sternly told him. Beast Boy was very nervous and kept thinking about what Raven might do to him. It wasn't long before they arrived at Raven's room. Raven opened the door and threw Beast Boy inside. Beast Boy looked around. There were Christmas garlands all around the room. There was a small Christmas tree in the corner, plus a wreath above the door. Our green friend was surprised at what he saw. I have been decorating this whole time, Raven said. But I thought you hated Christmas, Beast Boy gasped. Just because I'm not out celebrating like you doesn't mean I hate Christmas, Raven explained. Raven, I'm really sorry. If there's anything I could do, don't worry about it, Raven interrupted. Your little show wasn't that bad. It wasn't? Beast Boy asked. Sometimes it's kind of funny watching you make an idiot of yourself, Raven told him. Thanks! I think, Beast Boy replied. Vegeta's story was funny, hilarious, sort of sweet. I didn't mind the out-characterness too much. I did like how Vegeta's interactions with Goku was just simply hilarious of how they were acting. And for the Titan story, pretty much the same thing. Sweet, adorable, and a perfect way to show how friends can visit to return his actions, but can still grow from them. All in all, just 2 fun little sweet Christmas mix. That was one down. Now there's more to go. I'll see you next time.